morning, everybody. How's it going? I have a question for you. Last Thursday was National Coffee Day. What did you do to celebrate it? Did you do a special drink? If so, let me know down below. Comments. Let me know what you did. I've got some Static, and this is a new blend for them, and it is Dark Star Espresso, and it says vanilla, sweet tobacco, chocolate fudge. In the Espro French press. I love the French press made by Espro because it's got that extra filter, it takes the sludge out. So go grab yourself a cup of coffee. I got my not neutral mug going on here. I got some half and half in the wings waiting. We're gonna have our cup of coffee together. All right, let's press this. It's been about 4 minutes or so. And you can find this blend under the rich and sweet category on our webpage. You know, we have all those categories now. And that started actually from our walls that we have, the coffee walls that we have at our Linwood and our Bellevue store. We started coffee walls. Well, we took the same concept, we put it on our webpage. So if you happen to like rich and sweet category like I do, you can find what we think is in that category. And this one falls into that. Let's see what it's like. It's a fairly dark roast. We'll see. Like the Espro, because it makes a cleaner cup of French press. That's why I like it. Oh, that's very good. The notes are, like I said before, vanilla, sweet tobacco. How do you get sweet tobacco? And chocolate fudge. It's very good. I was expecting something that might have been just a little more down the path of being a little too robust for me, but it's really nice. I like it a lot. Check out those categories and let me know what you like. What category do you fall into? Put it in the comments down below and let me know what you like. I always like to hear the comments. What are you drinking? Just wondering what you're drinking. Let me know on that one too. Let's take a look at the comments from some of our videos last week. What do you think? Some of them were kind of cute. Boy, that is really good. That would go good with a scone, just saying. So from the reviews that we did last week and some of the videos, not just reviews, but videos, from Richard, and this is from the Sylvia Crew review. He writes in, and he's a new subscriber. Thank you, Richard. Only just found this channel, really great reviews, and I'll be getting my first Ranchillo machine next month. Can't wait. Well, Richard, you are one of about 1,000 recent subscribers, and thanks to all of you, and in particular Richard, because he wrote in, and there are lots of videos pertaining to the Sylvia. So, before you purchase, check out the videos, and then after you get it, if you're having any trouble with how to use it and how to dial it in and temperature surfing, all that kind of stuff, we have videos for that, so check those out. From How to Make the Perfect Cold Brew video. Poor Juan, I am so sorry. This is all in caps. It came to us all in caps, and one of those smiley faces that's like, okay, so I made this cold brew coffee thing, drank a cup, and now I can see sound. What have you done to me? You know, it's concentrated. You can dilute it a little bit, Juan, really, you can. And I bet you floated through the air, didn't you, with the ease of a swan, right? We're all jittered up. I can just see it all now. We've had people around the office like that. From the top 3 grinders for espresso video, Josh's videos that we like a lot, Scott writes in, and he has the Rocky doserless grinder and loves it. And he says it's a workhorse and it's built like a tank, durable, and all those things that we always talk about. We've been talking about it for years. This is one of the only grinders on the market that will go all the way from espresso up to French press. Drawbacks are, if you call it a drawback, it takes 3 hands to make an adjustment on it if you're going finer. That is a little bit of a drawback. And it's a step grinder. But still, we find it not to be an issue. Scott has a solution for the 3 hands. What you can do, and this is what he does, instead of filling the hopper and you know, you got all those beans in there and you got beans in between the two burrs and that's why you can't make an adjustment. He puts in what he's going to grind for and grinds right through. Now there's nothing between those two burrs. He doesn't need that third person. He can make his adjustment from French press right down to the espresso, put in the beans he's going to do for espresso and grind. So, good. Thank you, Scott. Thanks for passing that along, and that takes care of that. So, let's see what's coming up this week. What do we got coming up this week? Coffee for one. What do we have coming up this week? We have a crew review. We did a new crew review of the Rocket Premium Plus. With all the talk with the Apartamento, we thought, you know, some of the other rockets need a little love again. So we're going to revisit that. We also have Josh's top 3 picks for heat exchanger machines. Check that one out. I always like those comparisons that he does, you know, or the picks. They're not comparisons, they're picks. Like that a lot. I also did a comparison of the 2 new DeLonghi machines, the Magnifica S and then the Magnifica Smart. So check that one out. They're those little compact, a little more compact from DeLonghi. And these are 2 new models based on the old Magnifica S. And then also, Mace Jam, if you're watching, and I know you are, you're always watching, I did a coffee collaboration, one of yours, so check that out. That's coming up this week. Let's roll a sneak peek. This slide over here indicates that the machine is on or off. The other thing that you're going to notice with this, and just a note, you want to use water that has a little bit of minerals in it. Not a lot, a little bit, filtered, but not distilled or reverse osmosis. If this light is blinking, that's an indication that the water tank has either run out of water or you've used water that is filtered way too much.
Also, it has a built-in pre-infusion that you can't adjust, and it's right around a second to a second and a half, which will affect the way your shots pull, and you have to take into account when dialing in.
Oh, I only got 1 cup. I guess you want a cup too, don't you? Mm-hmm. Not. Ain't gonna happen. And that's gonna be programmed for the My Coffee. And then, right now, you see it has mild taste. You can take it up to standard, strong, extra strong. 5 different settings plus pre-ground. Thanks a lot for watching again this Sunday, and without you, I wouldn't be here. Well, actually, my mother and father had something to do with it too, I think. Just saying, right? So thanks a lot for watching, and we have a flash sale that's going to end tomorrow, so take advantage of that. There's a link down below, and you know, for next week, this is what I'd like you to do. I want you to write in the comments and make a suggestion for what I should drink next Sunday. I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. And don't forget to share the love. Tell your friends about our channel, and maybe they'll even subscribe. Hope you guys have a good week, and keep brewing.